Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Happy Thursday. Apologies that I didn't stream yesterday. I had something come up last minute. So, yeah. So, as said, instead of X4, as originally planned, so I'm going to do stream, Shapez for stream tonight. So, I've streamed it at least once this week. I do want to try and push towards trains. That's the goal. I mean, I'm saying now, I should have probably looked at like how far away we were from it first. I know we I know the milestone we're on is to complete it. We're not that far. Anyway, hello Silber, hello Freak, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a good week. Yeah, we're not that far. All we need to do is once these two are completed is then combine them into that and we've got trains. To be fair, I mean, this is going really quick. This not as much. Could there be a way where we can increase the amount being produced? Maybe. Yes. Yes. We can. Just need... Because we have a belt saturation here, don't we? No. This is currently ratioed under current tech. Okay. Peachy or is it cherry? You might have to go into detail. I'm very tired. I would apologise in advance. I am very, very tired. Which means why is it? Right, when we do these types of games, I'm always very tired. But then Tuesday when I'm doing X4, I'm like full of energy. When realistically, it'd be better if it was the other way around because I don't need to put much brain power into X4. Whereas a game like this, I need more brain power. Oh, it's really oh, my fucking hand. I still haven't spoken to a doctor about this, by the way, to see what it is. To be fair, after the end of the week, coming Monday, Tuesday, it wasn't hurting, so I'm like, oh, it's fine. And then, I know, I twisted it awkwardly, and the pain started back up. What old age does for you, I suppose. But yes, response to how you're doing. Oh, okay, yes, I'm peachy. That's the one. There you go. I've never heard cherry used in that context, but yeah, peachy. It would be what you're thinking of, Silver. Okay, so. This is our problem line. There you go. Fixed. There we go. We just doubled our throughput. How about that? Cherry is play on cheery. I mean, when someone says cherry in a saying, the only saying I can think of that involves cherry is like a cherry on top. Like something happens, you go, oh, that's just the cherry on top, which can be both positive or negative connotation. depending on what you're referring to. I mean, generally it just means it's like a little bit extra on top of whatever's going on, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Can't say I've heard it used in any other context, if I'm honest. You know, speaking from a British point of view, yes, peachy can mean, oh, I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing peachy, thanks. But from a British point of view, we kind of use it in a sarcastic manner. How you doing? Well, I'm just bloody peachy, thanks. So, I don't know. Language is weird. Is it said by Ruby Red? Wait, who's Ruby Red? I'm going to need to remind myself. Ruby Red. I don't know. Google's not being any help. It's just telling me about a film. I didn't even know it was a film by that name. But there you go. You learn something new every day. Oh, Ruby Rod. Okay. Probably. To be fair, I've not seen... Oh, right, hang on. That's getting put to the list. Mate, I've not seen Fifth Element. I'm just going through rewatching like old stuff. I need to stick Fifth Element on there because that was a banger of a movie. You watched it a few months ago. Was it Ruby Rod? That's Chris Tucker's character, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. So no. No, I don't want to watch I don't know. Actually, do I want to watch remastered versions? I don't know. Now we've got the AI boom. There's a lot of remastered stuff, but honestly, they look crap because they're scaled out and then smoothed. And it's so obvious. It just they look horrible. They really do. Right. Anyway. That's on the list. That's on the list. A good way of passing the time while we're just waiting for this to tick over, really. Saying that, I am like hearing more and more people like going a bit, well, you know, it starts to get a bit samey later on. It starts to get a bit boring later on. So yeah, the other way, which I have just been informed. Sorry, just someone who's watching who doesn't have an account, so he's not typing in chat. Hi. Another word for cherry is someone's popped their cherry. Why are you bloody like? Anyway. Hi, Grundick. How's it going? So I'm going to take an absolute wild stab in the dark and say 10 minutes. If that be done. Am I? Well, as Silver says, I'm peachy. Thanks. I am trying to suppress a big smile. Just saying. We're leaving it at that. You've seen pictures redone by AI in the style of Art Masters. What type of pictures are we referring to? Like portrait, scenery? Because I could absolutely see scenery photos being done or remastered or AI generated by AI being decent, but it still struggles with people. Nudes, mate. AI nudes are terrible. Wait. How would I know that? No. I've heard that they're terrible. I have absolutely zero experience, but I've heard that they're absolutely terrible. Yes, AI can't count. What's the Arnold Schwarzenegger film? On Mars. Fuck, what's it called? I don't even need to say anything else. You lot know with can't count means too many of something. You guys know exactly what I'm about to refer to. Oh God, what was it? I mean, Recall. Total Recall. Yes, free. Yes, Total Recall. Yeah. You know exactly what I'm referring to. That woman, 3 boobs, that's AI. I'm not right. I know the reboot of Total Recall, like a lot of people hated it. I actually liked it. I'm just saying, I really liked it. You know which one of her boobs are real. I mean, I don't know. I'd invite her over and like test it, but just find out. Haven't seen that one in a minute. I know. God, what was it? When was that out? That was... Pretty sure I was a baby when that came out. I'm sure it was the mid-80s, right? Total Recall. 1990. Was it really that late? No, I'm sure it was the mid-80s. Pollock art is the best. Pollock art. So I said I'm tired. Oh. We are referring about... Where's my cube? Sorry, hands. Where's my cube? There it is. My little idle cube. Right. Okay, that's Pollock art. Okay. Yeah, AI would absolutely crush that. Let's be honest. I could absolutely see AI crushing that type of art. Problem is, AI tends to be quite static and pattern orientated, though. So I still think the randomness of the human artistic style will still be superior. Actually, none of them. All 3 were basically Silicon Apron. Means I don't like it now because I don't like fake. Has to be 100% real. What other films do we think? I mean, okay. So, talking about like AI upscaling and nudity. Yeah, AI upscaling, remastered. It's shocking. The problem is, right? When you upscale an image or a video, right, you're basically doubling or tripling the pixel count, but then you are taking, you're filling in the now blank pixels with neighboring pixels to try and fill in the blanks. That's generally how upscaling works. Yeah? Grundy, correct me if I'm wrong, because you're more of an IT expert than I am, especially when it comes to AI. To me, when I'm looking at something that's upscaled, it becomes very, very obvious because it never seems to fill in the details correctly. Or at least it can't fill in the details correctly. You get what I'm saying? So it starts. There's like a blandness is the wrong word. Blank. I'm not sure the correct word. Best way I could probably describe it is like someone's taken it into Photoshop and put a rub the blur tool over it, just like blur out or smudge out details. It's probably the best way I can describe it. You know, I found an AI upscale copy on Dogma on YouTube. Things, I suppose it depends on the quality of the original copy that's been upscaled. But obviously, the better the original copy, the better the upscale could be. Nice. Kevin Smith told everyone to rip off the movie because the rights are owned by what? Yeah, dickheads. Whoops, language. Yes, he who should have been burnt at a bloody stake. But we don't agree with violence. Twitch, yeah. No, yeah, no pushing of violence. But I would not shed a tear if he was flayed. Just saying. Not what he with what he did. Depends which images were in the training. So yeah, that's the thing with Arrow. A lot of it is training, isn't it? AI upscaling is generally better than algorithmic ones. So, well, you say that then. So I'm more referring to algorithmic ones then. That is not how you pronounce it. You know what I'm trying to say. Arno Grundig. Where it is you're upscaling and then you're filling in the blanks based on neighboring pixels. Dogma is 1080p quality already. How old is Dogma? Also, these old movies shot on film. That film could be scanned. Yeah, because obviously, if you've got the originals, if you've got the negatives back in the day, when they're using like proper film, you can get a lot of quality on things like that. But it's only the stuff that's like done digitally. Because obviously, back in the day, digital was expensive, like really expensive. So you often only had the final cut because it was just too expensive to keep the originals or whatever. Or you could be like the BBC and just get rid of all your old fucking negatives just to clear up space in the warehouse, which is why it's very difficult to find a lot of the Doctor Who episodes, because the BBC destroyed the films, never made backups. So the only real backups that are out there, people who just illegally recorded them. This is why piracy is ethically okay. Because it's about keeping cultural heritages alive. Because we can't trust the corporations to do it. Because as soon as there's no profit to be made, they lose interest. Non-negatives film, it's optical, just optically scanned, and the limit is the film grain. Yeah, this is true. The idea of media preservation wasn't as ubiquitous as it is today. I mean, yes and no. Because the BBC is basically, they had a massive warehouse with it in, but it just they got to the point where they just started running out of room. There was an attempt to preserve it. It's just due to lack of space and funding to get more space, they had to make that decision to get rid of things to make room for new things. If they had greater space, it would have been kept. Obviously, if you had the storage type technology that we have available to us these days, because back then it was you required a lot of physical space. You got to think, my phone here, it's got enough storage on it that I could probably store probably every media created in the 60s on it, for example. In this, you needed entire fucking warehouses back then because of the miniaturization of electronics and storage and computering. Yes, water. Thank you, Loki. Yeah, must stop George Lucas ruining old movies by releasing better versions of them. What ones would you say he's ruined? Because honestly, yes, I watched the original Star Wars, and I did watch the pre-sequels. Or the prequels, or whatever you want to call them. I've never watched the remastered / enhanced versions. So would you say that they're ruined? Because when they were doing it, they were more talking about just altering like the effects. So there's like certain scenes where it looked quite barren in the background, but they CGI'd in like more buildings or more people, just make it look busier. But I never watched like the full thing. I just like watched when they were talking about it. Like no high quality copies of the original Star Wars, for example, or remasters were enhanced by altering the plot to fill gaps for later episodes. Maybe just individual scenes. Han shoots first. Wait, I thought Han shot first in the original. Wait, have I got a bit of a Mandela effect going on, and I'm remembering it the wrong way around? Police in ET was changed to have radios instead of shotgun. No way, are you serious? Freak, are you serious about that? ET, like, wait, how? Hang on, sorry, a shotgun. Oh my god, I kind of want to have a look at that. How in the hell do they change that into a freaking radio in post? I can't even. Okay, that just blew my mind. What the hell? Oh, hi bot, bye bot. No, projects that was the specialized where man tried to glue remastered and remastered versions into original, but in good quiet. Okay, fair. We are so close. Why is this stopped? Actually, this was way ahead. Now it's just actually completely stopped. Right, we've got a problem. We've got a problem. What's going on? What's the problem? So the outer is... Right, hang on. All the way over here. Whoops a daisy. I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm used to different games. Sup, Splaster? How's it going, brother? Oh, right. So the problem is because we don't have a balancing mechanic at the moment. Is kind of effectively we've gone 75% on the lower line and 25% on the upper line, effectively speaking. And I had done that because we had it. There was an issue with it being the other way around, so it's kind of reversed the problem. We didn't fix the problem. We just reversed it. The thing is, that's going to take a while to catch up. Let's help out a little. Actually, why am I even doing that? What was the button? O, I, O and I. There we go. Good today, and you, Ed. I will. I will update you after stream, mate. We're just going to leave it at things are looking up. Obviously, all the personal shit. Things are looking up. So, you know, stuff I don't talk about in public, which obviously you know because you're my brother, basically. Right, there we go. That's fixed. That is fixed. What we still right? Okay, so one is done. One is done. We got one done. We've got to get this done. Right, while we're quickly waiting, like I said, we're just what's the saying? We're just chatting shit and enjoying ourselves. Just while we're waiting for things to happen. So while we're waiting for things to happen, I'm just gonna bring up my Steam and have a quick look. Oh my days, there's a lot of patches. What have I? Not gonna lie, I've been kind of distracted for the past week. Not been paying much attention to Steam. There's a lot of stuff. Right, that's very not safe for stream, so I'm not going to talk about that. Spasta, there's been a patch for the front. Apparently it's not abandoned after all. Oh my god, it shows how little attention I've been paid. It was over a week ago. Actually, it's been nearly 2 weeks. Okay. A major update for the front. Okay. Right, anyway. Planet Crafters, an update. Development branch update. Oh, this was 3 days ago. Let's have a look. It's new bunker in the lush desert with new lore. No, we're still gonna wait until actually do I so Planet Crafter has had a new update pushed to its development branch. I don't know, I might do a poll in Discord whether to no, I'm gonna wait until it goes out of development branch. Last time we did it, we did the big patch while it was in development branch, but because we've got stuff on the docket at the moment, I'm gonna wait until it's out of development before we do our next challenge run on it. Since Solo Empire's had a patch, to be fair, I've not played that much. F1 Managers also had a new patch today, actually. I still don't know if we'll go back to it, if I'm honest. Dyson Spheres also had a small patch. Just a small... So there's lots of patches, but it's lots of little patches. Like nothing really major to talk about. Oh, is this started catching up yet? Come on. Come on. No, we had a nice little bit of a boost, and now it's like it's. Oh, if we just do that, because then it's just going to start throwing everything in. Just need to get it rolling, get it started and going, just so it keeps going, keeps moving. We just, unfortunately, we've just. I actually felt that click that time. Oh. It's not really unbalanced at the moment. That's the problem. Right, if we just do that. Because we're not using it down here at the moment, right? Yeah, I've cut it off, so actually it should all just be going into here. So the question, so why is it blocking? Why is it locking up? It shouldn't be. That's confusing. It's identical amount. Input should be even. Output should be even. But it locked. Or at least significantly slowed down. So I'm going to keep watching this. So we can identify where it might be causing an issue. I wonder if it is because I had inadvertently done a 75-25 split. Quite a few significant changes besides the Greedo sheets first. It's locked again. Oh, if we do that, that's like a straight solid reset, yeah? Am I missing something obvious? Have I like made a what would be a simple, silly oversight somewhere, and that's causing the problem? Because it shouldn't be the colours. We've got equal input on colours, so it shouldn't be that. Actually, no. I mean, I've done I've done this differently, but it shouldn't be having that. Shouldn't be having an impact though. But just to rule it out, we are gonna clone them. fuck. Whoops. A daisy. Didn't mean to do that. Doo-doo. Oh, yeah. Operator level 2. Look at that. Exciting. And that's what the doo-doo was about. Right. So we got one more Hunter's badge to do. We're going to need to redesign it. Like, do something from scratch. It's too different to, like, easily do something with the original shape. It's just far too different. I keep right-clicking, like, twist the camera, because this is what I've gotten used to in so many other games. But it's not. It's the mouse wheel. I need to click it down. That's why I keep accidentally deleting stuff. It's just habit. Really should start using the keyboard for directional movement. What are we looking at? What are we thinking? Are we thinking this actually is working? Like, wasn't... Perhaps the input was still just too unbalanced. I just needed to reset input. Because, you know, we don't have signals or circuitry or anything like that at the moment. Sorry, just I like this track. So I'm just hit the mic with water. That's silly. I like this track, so I've just turned it up locally. Actually saying that, guys, is the music like a reasonable volume for you lot? Because I'm not going to lie, having a look at the mixer, it looks like it might be a bit too low. It's reasonable. Okay, good. Yeah, let me know. Basically, we do it based on my voice, so obviously it's different for each game, isn't it? Even though, you know, I'm playing them all off the media player, not from the game itself. Like, the average volume for each track can vary. Right, I'm going to say that this has actually balanced out. It must have been the mess up with the split. It's just stopping it. So what's going to happen then is... Right, let's have a look. So this was the... Was that the old shape? Yes. So what we need to do, we need to split this in half. Do a anti-clockwise, anti-rotation on both, or an opposite directions rotation. Put them back together, and then throw the ninja stars on top as the icing. And then just make sure we've got the orientation correctly. You know, it's quite a difference between volume you hear and the volume which goes into stream capture. Yeah, so for most streamers, they are hearing like the game and the music and all that at a same volume. Now, because I have two audio devices in my computer, I run the game. One is purely just for the game. Like, and that's it. Like, only games go through that audio device. Everything else goes through the other. So, but then at the same time, I get audio directly from the game card into these. But from the other car, goes through speakers before they go to this. So, yeah, I still hear it off both audio devices. But the non-game audio device means I can control it separately. So if I really like a tune and I want to blast it off in my ears, I can without it impacting you lot. So you can still keep it at the reasonable background music volume. Won't overpower the game audio or my voice or whatever. But then I could still like be blowing my eardrums off if I want to. Or if it's a track where you know, I don't really take advantage of this in X4, but I should do it in X4, where, you know, I need to be listening out for certain sounds within the gameplay. At the moment, I just use my Stream Deck just to pause the music, whereas I could just turn the dial down on the speaker, so I mute the music to me, but then you guys will still hear it. Just because I have it so it gives me that freedom of choice. Because when I first started streaming, obviously everything went through, and then I'm like, when I first sent it out, going, oh no, and then I started, and obviously I use, what are they called? Why am I always trying to explain this on days I've not had sleep? Virtual devices. That's it. So I've got virtual audio cables installed as well. So I have two physical devices, audio processors, but then I have like 6 virtual ones, which allows me to like split everything off. And it also is helpful with the recording because I can have game audio, music, my voice, any other type of audio, all on separate channels. So when I come to edit it, it's so much easier to edit. Whereas if you have it all on just one audio channel, it becomes an absolute pain in the butt. Stream Deck. Yeah, I mean, I've got a Stream Deck and a Steam Deck. I have both. Two completely different things, a letter apart. What's the difference? One thinks it's a pirate because it's got an R. Terrible joke, I know, but it's what you got to pull up with when you're here. Okay, so we're going to try and rotate this. Question is, do I want to rotate this here? No, I'm going to rotate this here. So the Ninja Stars is now done. So what are we going to do? All right, we're gonna break the line here. I don't mind doing combining them here, if I'm honest. But the rotation, no. To be fair, I should actually do the combination out here. So that's on in there. So as long as I make sure I put it on the outer, it's good. Oh, I'm saying that using my bloody trackball with this, probably not the best of ideas. Let me get my other mouse out. Right, so split, rotate, recombine. Recombobulate. I need 4. Oh, actually, I wonder if there was a way. What are we thinking? Probably a stacker is going to be the best. Just throw it through a stacker. Because I'm going to need to combine each one before I put it on the final belt. Sup, Sir Welshie? How's it going? Are you stuck at work today, or you actually got a day off? How's the game going? The game is going well. I just wish I had more brain cells, or at least more awake, functioning ones. You're stuck at work. I mean, strangely, I'm stuck at work as well right now. So you know, you can be stuck at work while together. Yeah. I dare say my work of streaming though is probably a little bit more fun than your work. I'm just guessing. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do have a strong suspicion I would prefer my work. For those who've gone further in the game, is there a point where there's something that you get access to that's like a stacker but without having to have them up and then drop them back down? Like a merger? Well, yeah, not that the boss left you any workload. What, again? Like, just left you nothing to do? I mean, to be fair, what do you prefer? Having nothing to do, or stressing and running around like a headless bloody chicken because the previous shift messed up and you have to fix their problems, as well as doing whatever extra stuff has come in on your shift? There is a third career option. Oh, thank the Lord for that. Because at the moment, yeah, all I've got is Scott asked, is there any use for them? I haven't seen any place I'd actually use the bent one yet. Right, you're. But technically, I need 2 stackers per. I mean, it's 1.5 stacker. So that. Oh my day. Bloody mass. Just completely randomly. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, doing opposite directions. Oh. To go third. Oh, you talk about the swapper. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to figure, because I know sometimes I have been able to like figure out a way where I can. The problem is, it's not going to give me what I'm after. I don't think it's possible to cut this and then recombine it how I'm intending. Well, what do we think? What do we think? Do we think there is a way? Because it's basically, I need to split it in half, right? And then rotate it. Effectively rotating 180 degrees, but then shifting it over to the other side as well, so I can then combine them. And it's that moving it over to the other side which can we do? Have I already decided like a fix for this? Think about it. At the moment, no matter what it is, it's wrong regardless. Oh. Dee, dee, dee. My chat is playing up a bit. Oh, it's an ad break anyway. Sorry, just responding to a message from my boss. Dee. Dee, dee, dee. Dee, dee, dee. Alright. Oh, how am I going to do this? I mean, the easiest way would be to go further back in the chain and then just change it there. It would, wouldn't it? Like the easiest way is to do it here, right? So I got that, and then do the same that with that, and then combine them. Damn, no, it won't. Seriously. Control said. More games need that function. If I'm honest, my life needs that function. So there's definitely a few people that, you know, I will go back to the moment I've like met them and like control said them out of my life. Do 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 do. Wow, I lost my orientation here. Only way I've done that is 2 layers into stackers, 2 levels of 3 cutters going into 6 stackers. Okay. Do 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 do. I'm not giving up. I'm being bloody stubborn on this. I want my trains, damn it. We need to get Thomas. Like, very important. Okay, how about if we right, okay, just hypothetically, just seeing whether this is going to give me a I mean, I've got it in the order now. I just need to merge it. In fact, totally the wrong day for me to be trying this. Trains are great once you've unlocked jump into the Super Bowl. Yeah, I've seen the clips. Oh, I've seen the louses. Okay, let me see if I can try and put into words what I'm attempting to figure out. Because I'm just trying to see if I can do this without using stackers, okay? Like, we're already at a point where I can quickly, if I use stackers, I'm done. Like, I already know how to do it. I just want to see if I can do it without stackers. So basically, it's a case of, if I can take these, right, and combine them in a certain way, then do a swap, I'll basically have an output of two sets of blocks that are the combination that I want them at. I don't think it's simple enough. Like there's a complicated, convoluted way of doing it. I don't think there's a simple way of doing it. Nah, we're just gonna have to settle with the stackers, I reckon. Hang on. Right. First of all, let's do it that way, because that's going to give me more freedom of space. One stage had milestone 36 lane, 6 unloaders into the vortex. So what are you saying, Sir Welsh? If I get stuck, I need to ask you. Oh, no, there's not enough room. I'm literally one tile too short on space doing it this way. Oh, that sucks. No, I'm going to put it off. Even though, can I actually put it off? No, because it's still not enough room. I'm literally one tile short to make this bloody work. All right, let's shift it the other way then, and then get that tile back, as it were. Unlock thrashers. I've not heard of them, so I'm going to go with no. I mean, you talking about this where it literally says trash? Is it this what we're talking about? Haven't had a need for it at the moment. Good for debugging. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And just like that, it's literally, the solution has just literally come to me. Kind of. No, wait, that's just going to... No, never mind. No, it hasn't. Forget me. Oh, right, this is why I shouldn't do this on a Thursday. No, yeah, having it this way, I think at the beginning is essential. Oh yeah, let's combine them back, yeah? Chris, what are you doing? Oh, bloody one. No, not cut it. Swap it. Beep it and bob it. See, now I should have enough room. No, hang on. I need 180, right? That's still not gonna fucking work. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I've designed a solution to this somewhere else already. Like, my gut's telling me I have somewhere. No, my luck. I have actually, you know, I have done that and then completely got rid of it. Because, you know, on me, I do silly things. I'd come up with ingenious solutions and then forget how I solved the problem. Yeah, I must have got rid of it. Oh, Chris, what you like? Hang on, where's it is here? Okay. I was even forgetting where this was for a moment. I'm just curious how other people solved this when they were doing it. See, the problem is my brain is struggling to, like, think ahead at the moment. This is what kind of happens when you're on, like, 3 hours sleep. On average for the past week or two. Kind of slows the brain down. So I need to get... Basically, I need to get one of these, like that corner to that corner. Oh, sorry. That corner to the... Basically, I need to swap, like, one half around. Yeah. I don't know, perhaps I should have done X4, just blow shit up instead. Requires a lot less brain power. I said, now it's just a case, if I could just get that or that over onto the other side. Rotate one half 180, then swap. And see, the problem is, this is the equivalent of rotating one half 180, right? The problem is, if they're on the same side. As I said, it's the problem is I've got to rotate one half 180 effectively, but then it's still got to be on the side it started while still being rotated. And that's the problem. I think it just needs to be started from the beginning. I think that's what I've got to do. It's probably going to be a lot faster just to redesign it from this bit. The question comes down to is like how far down I need to redesign. I'm not worried about ratios at the moment. It's just trying to... Thing is, it's, you know what's annoying? It's like in your head, your brain's telling you, like, the solution, as it were. Like you can, it's just out of your reach. You can kind of see the solution. Like it just formed, just a little bit out of reach. You just can't just connect that dot for it just to all fall into place. So I look at this and I'm going, no, yeah, actually I can kind of imagine a solution, but then my brain's going, it's just been a great big bloody tease. That's what it is. She's teasing the fucking head out of me. Going, oh, just gonna give you that, just that little bit. It's frustrating. Call karma. Wait, what? Got it. There we go. There we go. Finally connected that dot. I said I was just constantly right on the precipice of getting that solution. Just couldn't get our final thing through. But there we go. We finally got there. Oh my god, that took way too long. It should not have taken me that amount of time to figure it out. Yeah. So instead of cutting them, trying to rotate them, I already had what I needed. I just needed to rotate the one of the existing and then swap it. And then we got, yeah. So I was, that was annoying. Right, so it's a case of, let's see how can we quickly, because that's going to like really be out of whack now. Right, just making sure I haven't just messed that up. No, cool. Right, got to keep that uniformity. No, actually, I do need, because of where that is. No. Cool. Problem is, we're feeding two belts then. I need to operate 4. Right, it's going to be a little bit messy, but we all know me. I like messy. I should say we're used to messy. Okay, I just need a little bit more space than what this is going to afford me. It's not ideal. It's not even close to brilliant. This is about just... This is functionality over that substance. And then just so they've got it, we've got all on the same rotation. Because technically, I'm going to need... I mean, it's still going to be 240 out, 40 out, right? It processes 30, but I've technically got 240 input. It's going to be 120 output, I'm going to assume. Well, no, because it's 2 belts. I don't know, I've never actually really counted how that functions with it actually having 2 input, 2 output. Because obviously that's saying 30 only requires 4 to fill a belt. But then we've got 2 belts in and out. Should I be not taking that into consideration? I might want to connect them. That'd be a good bloody start. Oh, hang on. Outside, because we've got the ninja stars on the inside. Actually, if we do... Then that way... Okay, so that should be all done. If you hit V, it hides the above layers. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I wasn't needing it in that moment, but I had forgotten that was a thing. So I will no doubt need it in the future. Guys, you know what this means, don't you guys? This means trains soon. I've got to rotate the ninja stars though. For this one. Wait, why? No, I've got to change both of them. They're all coming in on the same, but oh, damn. Okay. Fine. Just means that I've got to move this over. And then that over again. Squares are fine, stars need turning. Yeah, 100% agreement. Actually, should I? Actually, what do we think's better? That one or that one? I'm going to go with this one. It's more compact. Because, you know, we like it tight. Wait, what? Because we can always tuck it into here. There you go. And what's that I see? What's that I see? Does that look correct, chat? Does that look spot on, or does that look spot on? What are we saying? I'm going to go with that spot on. Oh, we should have done this an hour ago, but never mind. Whoopsie. Like I said, it's like that entire time. It's like I knew that there was a looks goofy. Then it's perfect. We like goofy. And there we go. All we need to see is the green ticks. El Perfecto. Double green ticks. We got the double green ticks. I was working on getting some tasks done before I went to work, leaving milestone 7 for a while. What's milestone 7? Alright, saying that, are you on the hard or normal though? Because the shapes are different, aren't they? We're on the hard. First time I've played it, so obviously we go straight onto hard because you know me. Always has to be hard. Oh my god, if you actually... Oh my days, look at these. What? Hard, but not the insane. I don't think I had the option of the insane. I thought it was just... for me, it was just normal or hard. But... I mean, this is still technically the like the tutorial bit, isn't it? And we're on what, stream 4? Something like that. I suppose we should actually get some of these out of the way. We're kind of holding off on them. Why does this change colour? The compass, like, does it just change colour for every milestone you complete or something? Hard these platforms, insane these platforms, and blueprint points. Wait, I've got blueprint points. Does that mean I'm actually on insane? I thought hard was blueprints and platform and platform black blah, 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 blah. So you're saying I've actually been doing it on insane this entire time? Okay, fine. Like, just jump straight into the deep end. So back normal for me then, really. Well, so this is X'd. So, so basically this is Elon Musk's thing, X. Means it's now useless and completely unneeded. We're going to keep this going. What's going to be one that we can do? Because we've got blue paint here. What do we think? Do we think just get this done? Like, I mean, 3 layers. Yeah, keep all purple going. Have 3 lots going at the minute. Oh yeah, because paint mixing, get different colours. Haven't reached that yet. That's after the trains, isn't it? Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days! All right. God, my brain needs to switch the fuck on. That'd be really, really nice. I got another stupidly long day on Saturday. Start 11:30 in the morning at the football. Then going over to the pub, and then after the pub, coming straight back for the nightclub, finishing about 5:30 in the morning. It's a long day. And the only time I'm off my feet is when I'm driving between locations in the car. Otherwise, I'm standing the entire time. Come Sunday, my legs are going to feel like they're falling off. Oh. Tell you what, I could really... I think come Monday, I could really do with it like a massage. I wonder if I could have that arranged. Like, if someone out there might be willing to give me a massage on Monday. I'll have to see, won't I? You never know. While you be at the footy, you'll be sleeping for a 10-hour night shift on Sunday, 8 a.m. It's when you got... I mean, I'm lucky in the sense that mine is split up. Like, I'm not doing a straight, what is it, 11:30 till 5:30. It's what, 18 hours? Right, yeah, I'm sure it's 18 hours. Brain's not mathing well today. So, like, I'm not doing straight 18. Like, there will be travel between, and it's across 3 different locations. It's actually in 3 different towns where, you know, I'll be driving, I'll be traveling, and to be fair, between shift 1 and 2, I will get to pop home and chill out for a tiny amount of time before heading back out. So it's a long time, but I definitely would. I'm definitely fortunate that I'm gonna get a change of scenery, break between each one, as it were, even if it is just mostly travel. So it could be worse. Because I'm saying it's like last Sunday, you know. So last Sunday, what I did Friday night, Saturday day and night, Friday day and night. Sunday day and night. So I did 6 shifts last weekend, right? And I'm like, come Sunday at the club, coming to the end, I'm like, oh my, I can't wait to go. I can't wait. And I'm like, oh, why do I agree to this? And so I went, money, obviously. And I went, yeah, that's a good point, actually. So that's why I agreed to it. Money. That's why we agree to a lot of things. Money. Oh, but yeah, I definitely felt it. Not gonna lie, Sunday was worth it. Just saying, absolutely 100% worth it. For something got absolutely nothing to do with money, it was worth it. We're just gonna leave it at that because, you know, I'm not a kiss and tell type of guy. So this is actually, before I dismantle this, do I actually have a use for it? Yes, because I can split it in half and then rotate one of the halves. So basically, I've got half of this done. And it's the final one anyway. So, but I'm not going to do it here. So we've got the cut going. Yeah, stupid long weeks ended a few 20 years ago. That working 12 hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10 hours Thursday and Friday, then 8 on Saturday and 4 on Sunday, 68-hour weeks. Oh my God, yeah, I don't miss them. So obviously when we were in the EU, we had the whole I mean technically we still have it. The what's it bloody called? The working hours directive or whatever it was it was actually called at the time. I remember every time you went into work. See, everyone I ever went and worked for used to hate me because I'm one of these people that I know the law. I know my rights. And I will fucking stick to them, right? You try and fuck me on my rights, I am gonna like push back, yeah? So I'm going in and there's always the directive waiver part of the contract. And it always, and like it was like standard for every contract you ever sign in any job. Basically, was you sign this, you waive the right for where you're only maxed out at 48 hours a week because it was an EU directive. And he used to hate me because I always refused to sign it. Like you can't compel me to sign it. You can't make me sign it. If you because I don't want to sign it and then you try and strong arm me into doing more than 48 hours. Like, if I want to do more than 48, I'll agree to it at the time. But I know if I sign that away, you'll try and strong arm. Whereas if I don't, it's just how desperate are you to employ me? You know? Because because legally they can't refuse to hire you because you refuse to sign it. Is it still law after we left the EU? Because we did keep a lot of the laws. I honestly don't know if that was... I honestly don't know if that was one of them. I'm not sure I can, in a reasonable way, pull this off. I mean, technically, that's just going to be no difference, isn't it? Then just add it to get back together, because, you know, why not? I know I'm technically slowing it down, but you know what? I'm not that bothered about this being completely ratioed. If needed. Yeah, I'm not getting enough room. I will actually use the V on this because I need to. Hang on, let me. How did I do this before? So it's coming in. Get the rotate. We get the cut right after the rotate. So we're not cutting. We're destroying. Because just making sure. Because technically, we need 1.5 of these to keep up with this. Because if I do a... I will need to rotate it before I do another cut. It's not a brilliant solution. But it's getting me what I want. I don't mind. I was going. Factory looks awesome in pro already. I am far from a pro. It's taken me way too long to actually get anything done. Oh, the upper bit hasn't connected. That's the problem. There you go. So I'm wondering why that wasn't giving me the icon. Course value designs are very efficient and symmetric. Well, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. I feel I can definitely improve though. And yeah, I do have a thing about symmetry, so that's why there tends to be a lot of symmetry in all my designs. Symmetry is very aesthetically pleasing to my brain. So if I can do some symmetry, I'm happy. But okay, so we've got 1/2 of this done, ready, waiting. To be fair, there's no point having it heads over because I'll have to combine it. So we've got that done. Okay, this one is. You would think this would be the easiest. I should have had this long done by now. To be fair, it's more wasted time just for this to get done, so we can get trains. I think hopefully, once we've got trains, we'll have a lot more flexibility, a lot more options at our disposal. I'm still thinking, actually, around here. Or this one. Right, to be fair, this can go. I'm not using this for anything at the moment. Just, as it were, tidy up. I might want to move that somewhere different. Yeah, my task making base is like 12 chunks from Vortex. I've all 4 shapes and 3 basic paints trained there. The long ass train bringing the completed parts back to the Vortex. To be fair, I should perhaps start looking at like other people's, how they do some of these, because I'm just going in and figuring it out for myself. Which perhaps at this point I'm probably handicapping myself, as it were. So it won't be very efficient, but what we're going with here is I'm going to see if there's a way to, just from these 4 sets of extractors on this 2-piece platform, if we can do this shape. In theory, I can kind of think of a way. Might not be able to do it on this singular platform though. I might need an extension. Right, so it's basically half and half blue. It's not. It's just over half. So we're going to paint this belt blue. What's his pump do? That's basically it's an extractor. Okay. Oh, I've miscounted. Got one extra. Her pipe is back to back. Yeah. Things because of where I drop it. I basically do is the way we do pipes in Subnautica. Not Subnautica, sorry, Satisfactory. Okay, so we have it now painted. I should be having 2 output belts, not 1. So obviously it's saturated otherwise. And it's just literally just combining them at that point. Advance are done. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your continued support. I much appreciate it. I mean, hell, all I need to do at this point is then just combine them, really. again, I'm not too worried about ratio. Okay, so now technically that's going to be the wrong order. Do I care enough, though, is the question. I probably should. That's going to slow it down, though, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. Without any rotations, it is now done. There you go. So, definitely not symmetrical. We have an asymmetrical build here. We're just going to have to accept it. So, it's not great, but it is what it is. Bluntly put. So all we need now is to get this bottom half and then throw them on top of that bottom half. I mean, I was gonna like have it being done here, but just the way it's just kind of worked out, I think it would be better if I brought it in from somewhere. As an example. Thing is, we've got this ratio quite nicely. This is our milestone one, so I don't want to interrupt it because it's working. No, you're not doing anything. Will you ever do anything? I don't know, but at the moment you're not. So maybe. It's not the best, but it's going to do. Problem is that's a slowdown happening. Thinking, what if I just get rid of that? Because that'll work, right? I mean, technically, I need a lot more than that. Thinking about it. You are correct, Sir Welshie. Then I'm going to need to rotate, so it's going under the blue top. Like that. And silly me, I haven't actually given myself enough room for this. Full needs to be... Oh, yes, that is a very, very good point, Sir Welshie. Thank you very much. You are spot on. Actually, might be a bit better if I get that going in through the top here. In fact, if we can get the rotation happening here as well. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. No. There we go. Oh. Wait, have I not connected one? No, I hadn't. Oh, there we go. Oh, I need to rotate it again. I didn't rotate it enough. Because I put 180. No, that was silly. Don't need the half going on top as they'll be going in the bottom. Oh. Yes. That's very... Getting it all mixed up today. I swear I'm better at this when I've actually slept. I promise. Is that correct? That looks correct to me. And there we go. Oh, my days. Oh, wow. Okay. Why? No, I'm just struggling with all the simple stuff today. I really am. Right. Okay, what I'm going to do, I absolutely hate that I'm about to do this. I'm going to finish early. As we can clearly see, I am very much struggling to come up with solutions in a timely manner. I'm missing obvious things. I'm far too tired to actually be having any proper actual focus on this tonight. I only had a couple hours sleep and it's showing. So, I was watching one person last night making an automatic paint selector. I took them 4 hours to finish all it. Oh, Silbar, thank you very much for 200 bits. Took them 4+ hours trying to fit it in on the T-shaped platform. Gave up and put it on a 3x3. Got it to work. Yeah, I mean earlier trying to get like not the ninja stars but the squares. Like it was a very easy, simple solution, but I spent must have been about an hour. Because my brain was like, I could see that there was a solution, but my brain just wasn't telling me what the solution was. It was very annoying because I knew there was one and I knew it was going to be straightforward and simple, but I just couldn't figure it out. And then, just as I was about to give up, then I was like, oh, no, I've just figured it out. Never mind. Like, yeah. Like, we were like having the all, sending it all like down to here, split it up, try to turn it, all this, and it was like in the end, it's like no, just run it through that. It's done. It's like it's literally all I needed to do. Like in the end, the answer was just so simple, but my brain just wouldn't come up with it. And I spent like probably an hour trying to figure this out. Anyway, obviously it's one of those. Right, okay. Obviously tomorrow's Friday. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I do actually have personal plans already in place, so I won't be around and available. Actually, those personal plans are too early in the evening, so not like I could sneak in a stream quickly beforehand. I will not have time. I will try to stream Sunday. There is a big try. It's very unlikely that I'm going to be streaming on Monday anyway, because I may not be available to stream on Monday. So I'm going to try and stream Sunday. Failing all that, I will be back next Tuesday. I apologise that I've only done 2 streams this week. Real life happens. I know as a streamer, as a content creator, I'm not meant to have a real life, but I try to. It's good for the old noggin. Just saying. So I'm going to go. I'm not going to raid anyone. I'm just going to head off, put the green screen away, or may just leave it up. I don't know. Go upstairs, face plant myself onto my bed, and hopefully get some sleep. Fingers crossed. Thanks for putting up with me tonight. See you on the 3rd? Or is that next Tuesday? It is next Tuesday, yeah. Don't forget, guys, next Friday, I've been saying I'm going to be streaming next Friday, but I might... My sons want to do something with me. And sorry, guys, I love you, but I love my kids more. So, I might not actually be streaming on my birthday. So, penciling in, Thursday is going to be technically... If we say Thursday will be technically my birthday stream this year, because obviously we will cross midnight while I'm streaming, so we will actually cross into my birthday anyway, because then that way, you know, my kids want to do something with me actually on my birthday. I just please don't hold it against me. It's my 40th, 40. You know. So I do want to spend that with my children. It's just because they're at school, I won't get to be around them until after 3:30 anyway. So and they want to take me bowling. I love bowling, you see. So they want to take me bowling, my kids. So I'm gonna go bowling. So I said we'll pencil in Thursday. Yeah, pre-birthday party. Yeah, we'll pencil it in.
Prescription received.
Pop up.
Apparently you were doing something right, Captain.
Free. Thank you for the tier 2 for 40 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just saying I'm just wrapping up because of how tired I am. So I am actually going to finish early tonight. We're just talking about next week. I'm going to try to stream Sunday. But it's more likely I won't be back until Tuesday. So, Friday is my 40th birthday. I will probably not be able to stream as I planned because my children want to do something with me and they want to take me bowling. And like I said, I love you all, but I love my children more. If they want to take me bowling and I get to spend more, I'm going to take that. I'm sure not a single person is actually going to hold it against me that I'm going to pick going to go bowling my children on my 40th birthday ahead of streaming, you know. So, just saying. So Thursday is going to be technically my birthday stream because we will eat. It won't be my birthday when we start it, but it will absolutely be my birthday when we finish it. Anyway, I'm going to go, like I said, I'm not raid. I'm going to go crash face first into the pillar on my bed. If I don't see you Sunday, I'll see you Tuesday. Have a good weekend. As always, thanks for bloody putting up with me because I've been a bit of a mess today. Ciao.